is just normal racing. So this you get 2 points when you flip around, and this is just for in case I want to snake or level up quicker. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Guys, I need help because I'm so indecisive. I feel like I'm ordering ice cream right now. So this you get 2 points when you flip around, and this is just for in case I want to snake or level up quicker. So this is for the boosty boost. Guys, I need help because I'm so indecisive. I feel like I'm ordering ice cream right now. So this you get 2 points when you flip around, and this is just for in case I want to snake or level up quicker. So this is for the boosty boost. Guys, I need help because I'm so indecisive. I feel like I'm ordering ice cream right now. So this you get 2 points when you flip around, and this is just for in case I want to snake or level up quicker. So this is for the boosty boost. Guys, I need help because I'm so indecisive. I feel like I'm ordering ice cream right now. So this you get 2 points when you flip around, and this is just for in case I want to snake or level up quicker.
What are the odds that things that were captured inside of this window of time were then exposed inside of this window of time? This is 20. Actually, let me make that big now. Inside of this window of time.
In case I want to snake or
So,
level up quicker.
what are the odds that things that were like 5 years inside of this window of time? After this, new information comes out. The information that came out today is exposed. That is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2016 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2016 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2016 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2016 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2006 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2006 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2006 and 2011. That's crazy. Especially, it is a one-to-one reference from the original information that was exposed in 2006 and 2011. recent high-risk cases. Oh. I don't think this really says a whole lot. Doesn't say that little either. It's just like, yeah, that's like, I don't know, guys. Autism Capital is a pretty wild tweet about 4chan accusation. Okay. Let me pull this up and read it. Leaving India, not my favorite place. You would hate it. You never have to apologize. I fully understand. Okay, that's fine. Epstein, okay, so let's see if I can find, where is it here? Epstein worries, oh, so this is the one I was going to show. Code words, strange phrases in the Epstein files. Go for pizza and grape soda. No one else can understand better than a Chinese cookie. In the hall, Ghislaine says she was beautiful. Not it was. She was a beautiful girl. I heard her. Where is she? Why did she stop whimpering? She was born. I heard the tiny cries. I can't do this anymore. This is out of like a fucking horror game. And I can't tell Jeffrey. These things happen. Why didn't I close my eyes fast enough? The doctor was different again. I think from Israel. He had kind eyes, but he didn't speak directly to me. This was different. A shot in those rod-like things had a hook, so much pain. Ghislaine said to push all the pain away. I don't understand. Blood and water all over the bed. She was right. Like feeling when your tummy hurts and you have to... Oh my God. What the fuck is this? Oh my... Jesus. An abortion... Well, I'll read it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll read it. Who cares? Like feeling when your tummy hurts, you have to push. She said to close my eyes and put her hands over my eyes, but I didn't close them because of these tiny cries. I'm so lost. I saw between her fingers this tiny head and body in the doctor's hands. It reached its tiny arm up and had a tiny foot. I closed my eyes and no more. In the hall, she was beautiful. Why did she stop whimpering? She was born. I heard the tiny cries. I can't do this anymore. What the fuck? Jesus. Abortion's murder? Yeah, this is brutal. Oh my God. Okay, next one here. Here we go. Holy shit. Chunky, I forgot about that. What time do you want to get pizza and grape soda tomorrow? Pizza and grape soda. Very interesting. So they raped the children born to the children of the children and use them? I don't know. I think they might have killed them, actually. I kind of assume they killed them, but who knows? Oh my God. Well, it's code, yeah. I mean, this is pretty common. Like, they did this, this is common in a lot of places where, like, you have female prisoners and they get repeatedly raped. And so then they have children who become born as prisoners, like Bane in Batman, right? It's like this happened in Syria, for example. Somebody mentioned Pinochet. I think he did that also. I mean, like, obviously, like, what do you think happens? Really, like, I mean, let's just think about this logically, right? What do you think happens with a bunch of guys that are guarding prisons full of women? What do you think happens? The obvious thing happens. Duh, of course. So really, all that goes into, and be sacrifices, yeah. And so what do you do with the kids, right? You either beat them until they, it basically forces an abortion, right? Or you have the kid and then, sometimes they kill the women too. That's another possibility. Yeah, and the deed, exactly. And so code word for drugs. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, that's it. Both in the same act, maybe, right? This is all pretty disgusting. Well, this is what people do. I mean, I don't know what are you surprised about. What do you think people do? People have been doing this for thousands of years. 1,000 years ago, they did this. 1,000 years before that, they did this. And you know the worst part about it? Is 1,000 years from now, they're still going to be doing it. Yep. This is what people are. They're disgusting animals. Get used to it. There are multiple manifestations of this evil in humanity. This is only one example of it. This is an extreme, emotionally charged example of it. But you think about, you know, systematic, Holocaust, right? Or something like that. All of these things, I don't think people understand how bad it really is. They don't get how bad it really is. It's worse you can imagine. Modern interpretation of Dante's Inferno? Yeah, I guess so. And people are evil and need moral restraint? Yes. Looks just like Nazis? Definitely. And anyway, so let me see. I'll go to another one. This is better. Open image. Oh, this is better than a Chinese cookie. Let's go for pizza and grape soda again. No one else can understand. You know another thing? In all of the images of Jeffrey Epstein, I never saw a single image of him eating pizza. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I never seen a pizza box even around. Because you think about with them talking about all eating this pizza and shit, right? Or grape soda, yeah. Like, I mean, if I'm talking about eating pizza, like, you probably hear me like, there's probably a box of pizza in the background or something like that. It's just normal. But, like, they're not talking about this shit at all. This is the average person in Old Testament times? Yep, you're right. That's the way it is. So, this is, so you got even more of these here. A Chinese cookie. Wow. And so, here, it gets even better. No. Goyim in abundance. J.P. Morgan execs. Brilliant wasps. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant, by the way. So they're trying to make the Jew Club. Oh, shit. Break out the Goy beam? They're going to have to at this point, right? And Goyim everywhere. And Goyim in abundance. Oh, this is good. Is it going to be a 100% Jew night? Evan Perlman on Yum Yum has some Goyim. I'm getting my media elite. Dude. This is like it's like every conspiracy theory is true. It is. Like, every single one is true. Like, this is it. Read that. Wait, the subject, it said yacht slut. What the fuck? Oh my God. Wow. This is crazy. So let me read. I'm getting my media elite list fed X'd out for Saturday and we'll email some names. What about Charlie Rose? I love him. What about Jane Fonda, my new best friend? Nothing like an ex-Jew hater with a Jewish boyfriend to mix it up. Peg from Peggy. Wow. Wasp because white Anglo. I know that. I just said that. I did. I don't what how they use Gmail for this? Well, I mean, if they know the guys that run Google, so they just do whatever the hell they want. Like, that's the real reason why. I mean, it's just that simple. This is just nuts. Also, why Jane Fonda's been extra terrible lately? She's always been terrible. Didn't she give away names to people that were prisoners in Vietnam or something like that? This was like fucking like 50 years ago or something, but my dad told me about it. Yeah, she did. I mean, like, I'd have put that bitch up for treason. I'm gonna be honest. I would have done that instantly. If I'd get rid of her citizenship. People put up with that shit. And so, yeah. And, yeah, my dad told me about that. That was a long, long time ago. And, anyway, she helped torture prisoners. Yeah, it's just nuts. And so, I can't believe that it's really just that extreme, man. Jewish marriage, what is this? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Bro. I'm just reading these. These are... A 4Chaz 2020... Oh, dude. Dude, the Crown Princess of What the I'm gonna go through... We're going through everything, okay? We're going through everything. So just be patient. I'm just scrolling, that's all. Oh, wow. Here's what's been found in the new Epstein files so far. Jeffrey Epstein gave Bill Gates STDs through a Russian victim. Jeffrey Epstein got permanently banned from Xbox Live because he was insulting people in voice chat. Jeffrey Epstein was watching Yuri Hentai and Five Nights at Freddy's Food-a-Porn on 4chan. Jeffrey Epstein met with the 4chan owner, and shortly after, Poll was created. Ghislaine Maxwell was a high-ranking moderator on Reddit. Elon was in close contact with Jeffrey Epstein. George H.W. Bush sacrificed a child. Confirmation that Trump was bought by Israel. Pizzagate is probably real. Jeffrey Epstein viewed Goyim as cattle that can be mistreated. Jeffrey Epstein watched torture videos. Jeffrey Epstein worked for the Mossad. Oh my God! And here's the thing. This is only the second batch. You gotta keep in mind, it could get worse. This could actually keep getting worse. Oh my God. Goyim means cattle. Oh, does it really? I don't know what it's what the Jews refer to as non-Jews as. I don't know what that actually means in like Hebrew or whatever. And yeah, I have no idea. What's worse? It'll get worse and nothing will happen to anyone implicated? Yeah, of course not. Why would anything happen to them? And the James Alefantis kill room. Oh yeah, this looks fun. Just rinse it off when you're done. What the fuck? No way. No way. No way. No fucking way. This is the way the Jew... This is from Jeffrey Epstein. This is not me saying it. It's not Nick Fuentes saying it. It's not Sneeko. It's not Hassan. It's Jeffrey Epstein saying it. This is the way the Jew make money and made a fortune in the past 10 years. Selling short the shipping futures. Let the Goyim deal in the real world. Oh my fucking God. Just every stereotype confirmed overnight. Holy fuck. Play the music? Oh, God. Play the music? That might be too much. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I might get in trouble for that. Yeah, but trust me, if there was no TOS, I'd be playing it, okay? Like, just keep that in mind. I can't break too many rules. Not all in one day. And so, yeah, I can feel it, guys, especially just after Hassan got in trouble. I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming. I'm gonna have a vacation kind of soon. I've got a feeling about it, right? And play it while the email. Oh my God. So, what? In this entry, a young girl talks about how she gave birth. She was terrified of how much blood there was on the bed and the floor. She was allowed to hold the baby for a few minutes before the baby was taken from her. And while there were horrible girls in the car waiting, an old woman promised the baby would be safe. After letting go of her baby, she said she felt dead inside. So, all these babies, nobody knows what happened to any of these babies. But there's the George Bush eating the... There's actually... So are you telling me that there is a possibility that there is a satanic pedophile elite that's raping young girls, forcing them to give birth, and then taking the babies, and then sacrificing and eating the babies? Like, there's it.
They'd be burning kids where they'd have a big steel oven with the hands of the god. You take your... They'd be burning kids where they'd have a big steel oven with the hands of the god. You take your baby up with a 500-degree thing and watch it fry. You'd fry a baby on a basically outdoor barbecue pit and then eat it. Watch the priest pull a leg off your baby and just, if that was in the Mediterranean. Or if you were in England, Albion, they would come, a lot of times demand the king give up his son. Oh, it's the time, the priest class, we want your son. Oh, we took your other son to be part of the priest class, but no, this son, we're going to slit his throat and bash his brains out and throw him into a peat bog. Or throw him on a bone fire, so you term bond fire. And it was a pure exercise of priest taking hallucinogens, then interfacing with entities that said, I will...
You better hope there's no afterlife, because if there is, your mother's never going to let you live this down. You're right about that. Oh my God.
Direct you.
Bro.
Every culture. Asians, Africans, Mesoamericans. Every culture starts taking hallucinogens and then starts worshiping entities that demand blood. And once you've taken it enough times, ladies and gentlemen, just like substance D in PKD's Scanner Darkly, they've got a government rehab program to take you in. It's the university. And now you're a programmable zombie they control.
Oh my God. What do you think will happen to these people? Nothing. Nothing's gonna... nothing's gonna happen, but, you know, it's just...
Alex Jones did a hilarious rant where he
This is Kyle? What the fuck happened? Wait, what? What the fuck? You're telling me you used to just be normal? Oh my God. I had no idea.
Dan, it's not just Alex Jones out here fighting these people. There are a lot of other folks fighting them as well. But the fact that our audience, let's not exaggerate, has doubled the last 3-4 months, and now it's starting to exponentially increase. They're ever going to come after me, it's probably right now. Because we're just turbo exploding. Hey, but blow me up, baby. You'll just light fires even bigger. I know what waters these trees. And if I can be smart enough like Obi-Wan Kenobi not to strike any of you down and let you just cut me down right in front of everybody, you know what'll come out of that. Because all I want is to beat you. I'm not afraid one bit of dying or being thrown in your dungeons because I'm not a coward like you. I don't come from bottom-feeding trash like you. I'm not afraid. All I'm afraid of is failing. All I'm afraid of is bowing down to you murdering trash. All I got to think about is those hundreds of thousands of Christians that you raped and murdered with the jihad armies they put into Syria to slaughter that peaceful country and overturn it where people lived in peace. All I think about...
Syria was one of the countries that had all of the people that were being raped in the prisons and the women had babies running around in the jails. Whenever Assad was deposed, it was exposed. Like, you can look this up.
What type of government do we have that engages in these forms of incredible evil? You baby harvesting demon maggots? I'll never back down. I'll never bow to you. I'll be free till the day I stop sucking air into my lungs. And all the ideas I put out and all the freedom and all the Americana I've spewed out against you will never die. It'll never stop, and you know it.
Oh, my God.
I told the globalists a long time ago, and I meant it. You want to fight, you better believe you've got one. And there are people all over this country engaging in the information war, and we're going to smash your system. We're going to return the republic.
10 years ago.
We'll never be perfect, but my God, we're not going to keep babies alive and harvest their organs. We're not going to sell their parts for women's cosmetics. We're not going to have Pepsi with baby flavoring in it. I mean, what the hell have we become? Excuse me, but I'm tired of it.
I got to give him one thing. He is fucking entertaining. My favorite.
And the other thing is that part of what he was saying, I think, might have actually been right. Oh my God. No, Pepsi. So Pepsi used baby stem cells or something like that. I remember my mom read about it, and she said, we're not going to drink Pepsi anymore. And we didn't drink Pepsi for like 2 weeks. And then we just went back to drinking Pepsi. Yeah, kidney cells? Yeah, it was something like that. I don't remember all the details about it, but no, there is an element of truth in that. There is. Holy shit, that wasn't AI? No, I'm like, again, guys, I hate to say it, but people don't, I feel like I'm going insane. Where are you? Are you okay? I loved the torture video. What the fuck? God damn. This is insane. Who's redacted? I don't know. I don't know. I am in China. I will be in the US second week of May. I feel like that's enough information that you can triangulate any sort of world leader or very famous person. You might be able to find out who that could be. I think that somebody who the collective autism of 4chan might be able to find out who it is. A lot of people are saying Benjamin Netanyahu. Well, I don't know. Could it be a dog whistle? What do you got? What is this? They couldn't come up with a dog whistle for torture? Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Um, Oh, but it says in Jerusalem. Wait a minute. No, false alarm. They met in Jerusalem. So, I mean, there's a chance they could have met in China and then met in Jerusalem later. I mean, I don't know. Say you're not suicidal? I'm not. Look at the second week of May. Well, I don't know, really. The Chinese visitor was visiting him. Yeah, he was in the U.S. in May as. Oh my God. The president on Monday opened his deep foray is telling the Benjamin Netanyahu, who has stopped Jewish settlements and grab his to make peace with the Palestinians. Oh my God. This is insane. You need to watch for cars, bro. I guess so, man. This is unreal. Could it have been Obama? I mean, was Obama in China, though? That's the thing. I don't even know what to say. That ain't the second week, though? Yeah, but he could have got there the second week, and then he stayed there. I don't know. Like, I mean, that doesn't seem likely, but I mean, I'm not sure. This is fucking ridiculous. Wait, they're openly discussing blackmailing Michael Saylor? And this is from this Peggy lady. Okay, so all the kids had a ball and blocked a boom boom room until 2 a.m. Got tons of prez. Jack Software gave us $10,000 worth of wine from his old Napa Valley vineyard. Kids drinking $100 bottles of wine. And Michael Saylor giving $25,000 for food and the opportunity to get his name on the invite and meet a hip group. Saylor is a complete creep. He has no personality. Sort of like a zombie on a drug. We had smart directors sitting next to him and his idiot gorgeous date and could not get any conversation out of him except, I have a yacht and I'm taking it to Canes. I walked him around and it was so weird I even ran away from him. There is an obvious personal behavior. Too autistic to be part of Epstein Island. Yeah. This guy was in on Bitcoin on the ground floor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet he was. He was that guy. Wow, this would be a really funny time for that. Yeah, this is nuts, right? With how many people this exposes, I guess the Biden admin was right on not releasing it and using it against Trump. These files just prove the U.S. government is rotten to its core. Good, that's what it should have been. Look at Bitcoin, 1 year low. Wait, what? And it went down today. Wait. Oh my God. Check last week. Yeah, it's gone down a pretty good amount, huh? Wow.